This kid is really good. Errol Spence right now, who's 17-0 with 14 KOs, is very soon, I rewinded it so it's not real time, to stopping Phil Greco, who was a late replacement for, I forgot the boy's name, it's crazy, Ricardo Garcia? I forgot his name, Roberto Garcia is, ooh. Roberto Garcia had to drop out the fight because, watch what they say. Now I'm going to play the post-fight interview. The fight was just stopped. And then we're going to talk about it. But Errol Spence Jr., Olympian. I remember 2 years ago, I did a video, me and a couple of other YouTubers did a video about Floyd Mayweather getting the best, put it this way, Errol Spence getting the best of Floyd Mayweather. People said, oh, you're just a hater. This was around the time Floyd Mayweather came back for Robert Guerrero. And finally, this week, even though he admitted it, before, but finally this week during the promotion of this fight in the main event, Broner versus Porter, Floyd finally admitted that Errol Spence Jr. was the one to have gotten the best of him. Also, remember that rumor of Errol Spence also putting a beating on Adrian Broner in sparring. But, these are just stories that, a couple of years ago, people say, oh, you got no credibility. We don't believe you. You're just a hater. To all you people, the news is out.
Professional fights and was most surprised by how.
Just listen.
The fighter meetings, even as the amateur, he's always had more of a pro style. You see him taking those body shots.
But we're gonna wait till they stop it, and then we're gonna talk about it. But anyway, if you don't know, I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live with RealCombatMedia.com, and I cover every single major fight live, meaning moments, not even moments now, real time after it goes off. So, put it this way, I really wanted to see Errol Spence versus Roberto Garcia. But Roberto Garcia has been getting too many chances as far as I'm concerned when it comes to the PBC and weight. This would have actually been his third PBC card. Remember the first time he was supposed to fight Sean Porter, but ended up being severely dehydrated, had to go to the hospital. And the second fight, which was April the 24th, if I'm correct, what card was that on? I forgot what card it was on, but he did fight on that card. He ended up getting the win. But then in this card, he's going to be in what was a big high-profile fight against a young, hungry lion prospect. Well, technically, he should be, fringe contender now, I guess. Errol Spence, he dropped out. Word is he hasn't even been in Vegas. So it's like, just move up to 154 pounds, make it 147, whether it's mentally he's having some issues or whether it's emotionally. But what they said was, I'll let you listen. So what we're going to do is we're going to listen to the full post-fight interview. Then I got to take a break and we got to get ready for the other fights that are going on tonight. For example, Andre Ward versus Paul Smith. Hassan Indam versus David Lemieux. And of course, Broner versus Porter. And then I'm going to be doing something called Google Hangout, which is a live streaming post-fight discussion. I'm not even going to lie, I'm not feeling good. And it's a lot going on, but we're going to get it out the way. So,
Spence in the second round, right? And
he just said,
I wish I can show you, but what I can do is PBC has his body shots, man. Errol Spence's body shots. Put it this way, when you look at his punches, I understand that he's going up against a late replacement. But when you look at his punches and when you look at, like the way he's placing his punches and the punch variety, this kid is really good. The only thing that may hold him back is he's not much of a talker. But let's see. Right now, Philip Greco is about to be stopped As I said, I rewinded it back so it's not for real time anymore. And we're going to listen to what Spence has to say in the post-fight interview. Please subscribe. I am T Street Controversy with RealCombatMedia.com, and I cover every single major fight live.
Yesterday, everybody said, who's Spence fought? Who's he beat? As he moves up in opposition, you can see Spence continue to do this to high-level boxers. Spence looking to complete matters here.
Let me rewind it a little. Let me fast forward. Fast forward a little bit to the stoppage. So see what it is to say.
Even as an amateur, he's always had
what is up with this?
Taking those body shots in the first 2 rounds, he's really
This is weird. My DVR is acting real dumb. Okay, I tell you what. I can't show you I can't have you listen to the post-fight interview because for some reason, when I fast forward, it keeps showing like some old Groundhog Day type situation where it's having me. T Street Controversy Live. Please subscribe. We'll talk about it in more detail later on tonight.